guys, it's the Vegetarian, and today I'm bringing you one of my favorite dinner in 15-minute recipes. So if you're like me, you're very busy during the week or weekend and don't really have time to spend a couple of hours in the kitchen making something extravagant, at least not every night. So I have found a recipe. It's actually from my mom, and I've kind of tweaked it to make it even simpler, and I've made this so many times to get me through college, exam times, and to get me through a first job and moving. It's super simple. Anyone can do it. All it requires is a can opener, basically. So I call it tortilla soup. Some people call it Mexican soup. On my blog I've called it Mexican freezer soup. You can call it whatever you want as long as you call it delicious. So basically it can be vegetarian if you don't include the chicken, but I usually put chicken in mine. So today I have a can of white meat chicken. You can also use fresh or frozen chicken, white meat or dark meat, doesn't matter. Then we have, of course, chicken broth for the stock. You can use homemade stock, canned stock. To keep it vegetarian, use vegetable stock, etc. So we got chicken and broth. Then I have a can of corn, regular yellow corn, diced tomatoes. Mine has green chilies in it because I like a little bit of spice. A can of red beans, a can of black beans, and some salsa. And that's really all there is to it. So let's make this a time challenge and see how quick I can get through it, okay? Ready? Set, go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Of course, this isn't going to count the couple of minutes it took me going down to my pantry to pick all of these cans out of there, or, you know, the time shopping at the store for it all. But, so we have a nice big pot on the stove, and all you do is pour each can into the pot one at a time. That's it. Alright, 2 more. See, I'm not even worrying about draining it. This is super, super simple. And even with, oh, that one didn't even open all the way. Even with the chicken meat, I don't bother draining it because it's already pre-cooked in the can. So you don't have to worry about raw chicken or anything. So, looks like this guy's going to give me trouble. There we go. Okay. And pop that in there. Okay. Then I'll toss in a little bit more water. This is kind of to taste. I just like to add enough that it fills about half the pot. And I don't know, tablespoon or 2 of chicken broth. We'll give that a nice stir and put it about medium. So then you let all this mix together, bring that to a boil, and then just let it simmer for 10 to 20 minutes. You can leave it on longer. You can, in fact, make this in the crock pot as well. If you just put all of your canned goods and your raw or cooked chicken in the crock pot, leave that guy on low for as long as you need it, and it'll be ready for you when you get home. So you can, of course, switch this up, use whatever beans you like, or don't include them. If you want more spice, you can throw in some sriracha or some red chili peppers. And I cannot believe I forgot the salsa. That's like the best part. We do have the diced tomatoes with green chilies, so you don't really need the salsa if you use that. But I really, really love salsa, and I like this salsa's flavor in particular. So adding the salsa gives it that little kick of onion as well. So you can add diced onion to this yourself. You can add garlic, fresh or dried herbs, whatever it is you like, make it your own. And you can see I've also got some little mini tortillas to eat with it later, so you can kind of crumble those up as croutons on top. Try it with some guacamole, whatever floats your boat. So there you have it, dinner in under 15 minutes. So best of luck to you, and I'll see you later.